real is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me. Young bull living like you know.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss about the video that we have done last week for our Get Groomed, job interview. Before we start the video, I would like to introduce myself and other group member. My name is MOHAMMADHOSSEIN HEDAYATRAD and my metric number is 181301.
My name is Nursyahirah Binti Dinear. My metric number is 182350.
My name is Nursyahirah and my metric number is 184015.
My name is Nursyahirah binti AZHAR and my metric number is 182757.
And my name is FARAH binti. My metric number is 182271.
My name is NURULSYAHIRA binti KAMSIN. My metric number is 182117.
Okay, so now let's begin about. Do you have any idea?
We are going to talk about the reflection of the job interview. So for the first video, Get Groomed video, we choose to do the theme is job interview. So the last video have shown the proper way of dressing for the job interview. So I think, in my opinion, that is we are showing for both male and female how to dress properly for job interview. And I think that is the best way you guys can dress if you're going for the interviewing. So what are other things?
Sure. And we try our best to create a scenario, which is like first of all we look me and Chef were looking like so formal, but then because of the hot weather, we had to like button up our like off. But how does
Sleeve.
Yeah, sleeve, like bring up our sleeve and stuff like that. Like I had to open my tie, and then ask the others' opinions to how does we look like, and then how we should do to make our dress more formal, more suitable for job interview.
And there are some mistakes also for the girl because she's wearing the lipstick is more
Too vibrant. No.
Shine like
which
a
is
diamond.
not normal. Not formal. She said that she wants to impress the employer, so the employer will be impressed with her. But then it's not the true way. You have to wear the lipstick which is more
Natural.
natural and being humble.
And besides that, also she wears slippers.
Yeah,
Sandal.
not really.
Sandals for the job interview, so I think it's not it's not very proper.
So the proper shoes that you have to wear is fully
shoes.
covered shoes.
And then the sleeve of her blouse she fold. It is not proper. She should unfold her sleeve and then just button up, so it look
Sure.
nice.
Seems that nobody talks about me.
I think about the guy, I think he already dressed properly and then just need to
Button up
and coat and wear suitable tie and wear covered shoes, and everything is already so perfect. so I think that is the proper way to wear for the interview. So
For formal attire for men and women, actually for men, he just needs long sleeve, and actually the coat is not really important, but it is good to have to wear the coat because it might be perfect. But the sleeve, the shirt is already look formal for men's, and for women's, they can wear like in Malaysia, baju kurung is considered as formal attire. Okay.
I think let's discuss why we need to have why wearing a proper attire is important in getting our job interview.
In my opinion, I think wearing a proper attire for the job interview is very important because that is your first impression to your employer, to your boss. So if you want to get a job, surely you have to make the first impression look good. So by just wearing simple, formal attire, it can actually give a good impression to your boss. So your boss will know that, oh, these guys can they are reliable, they know how to dress properly, at least some good first impression when you are going to the job interview. So the chances of getting the jobs are maybe a little bit higher. What about others?
It actually shows that who you are, the way you dress. Now, when you have like iron shirt, properly like arranged color, like they have like a harmony to each other. So the person will understand that you have actually, first of all, you are well organized, you are a tidy person, and second of all, that you know that how to match the colors, and you actually pay attention to your appearance. So as she said, the first impression is very important. So that's why we need to, especially for job interview, because like we will, how can I say, it will be very important for our future, right? The job that we choose. So it's very important to have that.
Yeah, based on our appearance also can define the efforts of us to get a job. Maybe if we wear clothes that is not suitable, shows that there are not really ones that want the job.
It's not important.
Yeah. That's why they choose the simple one.
Actually, in the interview session, we actually promote ourselves, and we as a product, and then we show that we are able to handle their company or give help to the other employee.
Sure.
Then
What about you?
Like Syahirah said before, first impression is very important. Like if me go to the job interview, my personality is the first thing I have to impress people. So personality is very important in this job interview.
So what about the colors? The colors that we wear.
Colors, very bright colors, very not proper for job interview.
Yeah.
Like natural color is very.
The colors that is striking.
Striking is not very proper.
and also don't wear your blouse, or don't wear too much accessory or anything, or
Shine like a diamond.
don't wear your tie that has polar bear. Repeat, don't wear something funny. Wear something that shows you are professional. So that you can actually
That's the word.
professional. So your boss will trust you, and then say, oh, this guy can be trusted. You know how to dress. I mean, the first impression after all.
Even your mobile case is also important. Sometimes you take your mobile seriously. Like I have seen people like with a Hello Kitty to the important, and then imagine like it's a very serious talking, and then you put your phone with the Hello Kitty case. It looks like very funny. I think it's also important. Sorry, and silent your phone.
And for makeup, you can wear in makeup to make you look bright and look fresh and energetic. But don't wear too much, like 3 layers of eyeshadow. That's too much. And just to look fresh and energetic.
the color shouldn't be like too very dark, like just like giving a negative impression, and not too bright and shiny, just something in the middle.
Just something like pastel color, very smooth color, and then that's the best color for you to wear for the job interview.
Sure.
Before this, someone told me that the perfect color for interview is blue,
Gray,
black.
white.
Perfect color is blue.
Blue.
I think we have reached the end of our
The consensus.
the consensus. So as a conclusion, I think we all agree that we should dress properly for our job interview, and we have shown the video, how to dress properly in the Get Groomed video before this. So I hope everyone who was going to the job interview will dress properly, so that the chances of you getting the jobs is higher. And I think that's all for us. Anyone to add something? No.
No.
So agree?
Yeah.
I think that's all for our discussion, reflection video discussion for the job interview. I think that's all. Thank you.